Welcome, here I've got Insta360 One Air Twin Edition Action camera, and I'm gonna show you some pro features about the video mode at this device. So at first we have to start by opening Insta360 app. If you don't have this, I suggest you to check our other videos and to find out how to install this. And if you have this, let's go to this button here at the center. When we tap on this, we get access to the app with the camera and we can start recording the video. As you can see here at the bottom, we can change the video to photo mode, so this is really easy. Let me stay on this one and let me start with this button here from the right. When we tap on this, we get access to some settings we can manage, and let me start now from the left. The first one button here get access as to the modes of this camera. We can pick the standard video mode, HDR mode, time-lapse mode and time shift, so this is really cool. We have this here. Let me stay on the standard. As you can see here, we have other 3 buttons that are connected with this mode and they are changing, depends from which mode we pick. So in the standard we have the resolution of the video. As you can see, we can pick this like that by using the settings bar and picking from these numbers. The next one button is the kind of lens managing. We can pick the ultra wide, wide. As you can see here, the background is changing, narrow and linear. So this is how it works here. Let me stay on the ultra wide and let's go to the last one button in the standard video. Here we can turn on and turn off the lock mode. So this is really pro mode because this is mode used by professional video makers to saving videos in the best possible quality with more details and post-producing them. So this is really cool. We have this here. And now let's turn it off and let's move again to this button from the left. And let's pick the HDR mode. So here, as you can see, we have only one button we can manage. So the lens we can pick as in the standard. These lenses, so the HDR helps to improve the details in the brightest and darkest areas of our videos. So this is really helpful and make our videos just more beautiful and lightful. But as you can see, this is in the basic one mode here. We can't manage this in more advanced way. So let's move to the time lapse, and here we have the ultra wide, also settings of the lens. We can manage this. We have also the time of the time lapse, so we can change it. We can pick from 1 second to 1 and 200 of seconds. So this is how it works. And also here we have access to the lock mode. So for example, now let me pick 5 seconds. So this is the quickest and easiest way to manage this, to show you the difference and how it works. Let me pick, for example, 2 seconds of the time lapse and let me start recording by using this big yellow button here. And the time lapse should speed up the original video, so I'm going to move this object slowly. And as you can see here, we can see the recording and also here. And now let me stop this. And let's move here to the left corner at the bottom. When we tap on this, we get access to the gallery in the app and we can pick this video. And as you can see, this is how the time-lapse video looks like on this device. So let's go back to the video mode and to the settings. We can also pick here the time shift mode and we can manage this, the resolution, also the lenses and the lock. So this is how it works here. For now, let me stay on the standard video and let's move to this button here. By tapping on this, we get access to some pro settings about the video before we take it. And let's start from the left. By tapping on this, we can change the auto settings to the manual settings. So the manual settings are here really pro. We can adjust these buttons, and the auto are basic, but also we have 3 buttons we can manage. So these are the basic settings. The first one here is the ISO, so This is the basic ISO from 400 to 3 and 2000 of it. So this is how it works here by using the settings bar. We can change also to the auto ISO. The next one is exposure compensation. So here we can manage the light of the picture, and by using the slider and going to the right, we can make it more bright. As you can see, this is how it changes here and here. And by going to the left, we can make it more dark. So the background also has changed now. Let me stay on this one, and let's go to the last one button here. Here we can turn on indoor low light stability. So this is kind of stabilization of our video when we have difficult conditions. So this is really cool. We have this, and when we have this turn it on, we have one extra button with white balance. So here we can control the temperature of our video, and as you can see, starting from the left, we can make our video just more cold, and by going to the right, we can make it more warm. This is how it works. Here we can also go back to auto ISO here at the beginning. So this is also only available here with the indoor low light stability in the auto settings. So let's turn it off, and let's now move here and change it to the manual. Here we have ISO also, so these are more advanced settings. The ISO allow us to control the camera's sensitivity to light, and we can pick from 100 to 3 and 2000. So this is pretty wide spectrum, and this is how it changes. As you can see here, we can also see that where these moments when we have more or less light. So this is how it works. The next one option here is the shutter speed. So here we can change the time of taking pictures that are inside our video, and we can pick from 1 and 8,000. So this is really short, to the 1 and 60 of second. 1 and 30 of seconds. So this is a little bit longer. So this is how it works here. And the last one button also here is the white balance. So in the manual settings we can adjust it like that, also in Kelvin degrees, and we can change the temperature easily. So this is how it works here. I suggest you to making experiments with all of these settings and just have a good fun. That's all. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.